Right. Did you read all that?
Yeah, I got the gist.
Graham wants a mate.
Yeah. And
Graham needs some love.
Going out on an adventure, you gotta take off the crown and swap back to the
lovely cyan
hat.
Yeah. Didn't even realise he was wearing a crown until he swapped it out for the hat.
So his people love him. He's a very successful king.
Yeah, you don't get that. That doesn't come across in the cutscene with the completely barren throne room. With
no one there. He doesn't have a retinue.
No, not anything to speak of.
Well, maybe that's why it's so successful. He was the only one left.
You have to take the narrator's word for it. Oh. It's going to stop. Seems to just lock you back in if you're not moving it.
Oh, that's so annoying. All right.
So, do I have to keep this going?
Animations.
In the background?
Yeah, nice background animations.
Yeah. Some waves crashing upon the rocks. I assume this is Kolyma? Kolyma, did it say?
Yeah, Kolyma? Yeah.
Kolyma.
I've forgotten already.
Okay. Have you got your trusty map-making tools available?
I don't. Give me a second. I'll go grab them.
Okay, go for it. I think we'll need them.
So, need another map.
Yeah.
I might even grid it this time.
I mean, I don't want to be retreading old ground, but I have a feeling that we're going to need to do the tried and true method of wandering from place to place, marking the locations.
And writing down the one significant feature on it.
Yep, that's how we crack this case.
That's how we cracked it last time. Do I have a ruler?
Don't go crazy. What?
You don't? No, I did, because last time I tried without a ruler and it was an absolute nightmare. I ran out of space in 20 minutes. I don't seem to have one anyway, or at least if I do, it's somewhere else.
Right. Well,
so
it can always be improved.
Try my best.
So the first thing I would just want to point out is that I just typed look, and he didn't give me lip about what are you looking at. He's just described the area. The glittering white
we'll see
sand.
How many rooms that stays consistent for, shall we?
Yeah. Well, it could denote an improvement in the engine or an improvement in the parser.
Well, how long after the first one is this game?
A year, I think. Yeah, so the glittering white sand of the beach feels warm from the sun. The azure water of the ocean laps up to its edge. Sounds like a nice place. There's a tropical style plant. We're going to see some different trees here, I think.
Is this kind of inferring that we took a ship here?
I think so.
Okay.
So all we saw was Graham leaving his vast empty castle and then appearing on this beach. So I think we're going to have to take it for canon that he sailed here and is now by this beach. No dock to speak of, no boat, no clue. You could have just teleported here. There is magic in this kingdom.
Yeah.
The leaning palm trees sway in the ocean breeze.
Nice. Is that coconut at the top there?
Ooh. Oh, I love this. And we're back. I've spelt coconut correctly there, haven't I?
Yeah, that's correct.
These games make me question everything I know about words and letters. Okay, so I mean, it might not be a coconut. Coconuts aren't really yellow, are they?
True. I just can't think of anything that comes from a tree that looks like that. That looks like a fruit of some kind, right?
I don't understand fruit. We don't have fruit. We only have soup.
And walnuts.
Yes, but we don't eat them. That's where we keep our gold. So,
yeah.
Obviously.
Incoherently, we keep our gold in our walnuts.
Okay, so are you locked and loaded? Are you ready to wander?
I've, for some reason, decided, instead of starting this in the top left, I've started it in the bottom left.
Well,
so,
okay.
No, that needs a fix.
I'll just try for you, just to see if there's anything up top. It very much feels like a corner piece of a map, doesn't it?
A top left corner piece of map. For some reason, I just decided bottom left was where to go.
No, so there is a top. So this might be worth putting in the middle of, but I would say it's...
I've actively decided not to go in the middle.
Oh, okay.
Because it's I kind of want to try and keep note of wraparound this time a little bit better. So there's an up.
There's an up. I'm going to assume there's a down, and I believe
there's a right.
Going to see a right. But what I'm pretty confident of is that there will be no left. So it can't wrap around that way because that there is the sea.
Yeah, I mean, there's got to be some kind of magic to get away from our kingdom of Daventry, because that is just the entire world.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying they won't try to wrap around. I'm saying it's going to look weird if they do. Like, when we come back to the screen. So, should I go north and south?
Yeah.
South?
Yeah. I guess we'll just explore.
Yeah, let's take a look at this land. This new world. Okay, more beach land. This is the same words.
Okay, so it's all more beach.
More beach.
This doesn't really have a notable feature.
No, just more trees, a rock in the water. One plant there stands out.
The white one?
Or the one that's slightly less green than the other ones.
You just wanted to write that sentence.
I mean, it was nice. The plants grow well in the moist sea air. Of course they do.
This doesn't really have a defining...
It's quite sunny. This is like King's Quest goes on vacation.
Yeah, well, this is the romantic one, isn't it? With loads of...
I wouldn't say it starts so far has been particularly romantic.
Well, it's going to be.
Do you think I can get in this water without dying?
Well, you couldn't deal with the slightly fast-moving river, so...
It did have the telltale signs of a lapping waves on the beach, but so that seems to be safe. I would imagine if we got to that second white one, or maybe even that dark blue patch, it would be curtains for us.
Yeah, I would assume. Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, do you double rocks?
Yeah, I'm doing a double rocks thing.
There is a large rock in the ocean a short way from the shore. It's not what I was looking at. Small waves lap at the edges. It's not what I meant to look at, rather. But I'm going to assume nothing is so far standing out as particularly noteworthy. Oh, now we've got something.
Yeah, this is it. This is what we wanted.
Look at that. Those trees in the distance. Some perspectives going
That's
on.
just where we were. You can see the big rock.
Oh, I'm really at the world building. You see nothing special. Not right now. Doesn't want to sit. Oh, maybe I just... No, he's definitely not going to sit on that rock. Do you think that's a clam or a shell? Or
wait, what is it? That log. Oh, nice.
You notice a pretty clamshell lying on the sandy beach. When you pick up the clamshell, you see that there was a sparkling sapphire and diamond bracelet under it.
Oh, we got treasure number 1.
We got an inventory. We have a clamshell.
It's the same size.
What did he call it? Take bracelet?
Sapphire and diamond bracelet, yeah.
Okay. Swipe. Okay. Were you interested in this log? I mean, that's a weird question to ask someone, but...
It doesn't really look... I mean, unless you can push it, I can't see much in way of interaction with it.
Not right now.
So, no.
I'm glad that hasn't left his key phrases.
Yeah.
Not right now.
How are you finding the movement? The same?
Yes.
Identical?
It would be is it weird to say that it feels a bit snappier? Given I'm just pushing the arrow keys.
I think it looks a bit snappier, so actually, no, it doesn't.
Do you think there are more animation frames?
I think it looks slightly smoother.
Diagonals are still an option. So they haven't taken that away from us.
Okay, we've kind of got a gross thing with this one.
It feels kind of nice. I'm sure I will regret thinking that. Should we look at these trees again? The leaning palm tree. Oh, we've already had that.
But what's that big orange thing?
As in the
fruit
thing in the palm tree. Are they meant to be bananas? I mean,
it doesn't know what fruits are. I'm not going to know what a banana is. Oh, you got to try banana as well. Remember, they don't always do.
There are nothing but green coconuts in the palm trees, and the trees are too slippery to climb. So
they're
that
not coconuts, and they're not green.
Is a green coconut, my friend. And I won't hear another word.
Trident?
Someone's left their trident slash pitchfork.
Okay, so we've got no more beach. This is just ocean. We're going to get no more pleasant waves and stuff. This is just...
Well, we might in a minute. It might just be this screen.
Trident.
No, just a rusty trident. Should I take this?
Yeah. Take everything we can get, right?
Just a random kingly kleptomaniac. You pick it up and carry it with you. Of course you do. I wouldn't.
Well, we know at least that Graham will stop us from stealing things. Generally.
Yeah, it's true. As long as if they're not lying on the ground. I mean, I guess we could always be looking to give them to someone. Okay.
I'm expecting this to be a slightly bigger map.
You think with the advance in technology has increased map size?
It'll go beyond an 8x6. Yeah, I have a feeling it will. Yeah.
Can I get? Oh, look at that! A little bit of slaloming, showing off Graham's silky movements.
Back on the beach.
Yeah, I feel like this might be the. Yeah, so that's the last screen then, and we looped round.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Is that more than before?
That is more than before in one direction.
How many was it before vertically?
It was 6 vertically.
So we've gone one better. This world.
Done 1 extra.
All right, now.
That's good though. That's good. Oh.
You're happy with that?
Yeah, because that means I will have space vertically for everything.
Okay.
Kolyma. Which did you go right from the first place?
Yes, so from our entry point, I just went right.
Okay.
Many trees shade your way as you journey through the land of Kolyma. I'm digging it so far. I'm digging this land. So far we haven't rubbed up against any infuriating riddles. So there is a fence there. Many flowers beautify these woods. Now, would you rather I just went up and down, and we just fill it in that way?
I don't really mind.
I don't care. You do what you want. All right.
It's kind of like you can't know where to go in this game.
No, not yet. I mean, so far we've picked up some stuff. We got some points. This is early days for us. We don't get points this soon. A lake. There we go. Back like normal. Back to our homeland.
What we like to see.
A lake. I wonder how he will describe this lake. It's not like the good ones back at home. It's like an
island. Did you just type in lake?
I did. I'm so dumbstruck by the majesty of this lake. I'm role-playing as Graham. What a lovely little lake. See, loves it. Its sparkling water looks so clean and fresh. He is obsessed with lakes, I'm going to say. I think I'm prepared to... Oh, you can't make that. Oh, you can't make that. I have to navigate this.
To go round it.
Yeah.
You were hidden right behind the tree that entire time.
It's all about the environmental traversal. Okay. So, pretty cool lake. Little lake. Island.
Lake, yeah.
Another meadow. Yep. They're taxing you with your ability to creatively identify these pieces of land, aren't they?
It should be fine. Just as long as you're not travelling too fast, I should be alright.
Is there any danger of Graham travelling too fast for you?
Sometimes, depending on whether I'm drawing the square or I'm describing it.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Well, like, this has been difficult regarding it slightly. That's something in that tree.
There is a stake leaning against a tree. A stake? Like a wooden stake? Do they come in any other material? Take stake. Okay. Yep.
What did you get?
Yeah.
Stake. Like Stake.
Yeah, as in vampires. Or tents.
No, like a tent stake.
Okay. It appears to be an ordinary tent stake. What's a tent stake? As in the thing you just shove into the ground to pin it down?
I don't
metal ones.
Call them those. But yeah.
Alright.
That was worth 2 points.
2 points to that stake. I reckon we're going to stab a vampire with it. And then we'll shout wordplay. Right. Wow, okay. Forest? Start of forest?
Yeah, it looks like there's going to be more forest to the right. It feels like, because there's just so many of these so far.
It's a big... Oh. The old Hagatha.
Good name.
Yeah.
For a hag?
Is her name Agatha? And they've just gone... Hagatha. Because she's a hag. Is nearby. You can hear her cackling and smacking her gums. How close is she? As she comes closer. She would love to have you for dinner, and I don't mean as a guest. Uh-oh. Whoa,
she's so fast. Oh, she's got stuck on a tree, though.
Yes. Screw you, Hagatha. Okay.
Oh, we've got half of a lake. Oh, we're back to normal.
Beautiful secondary lake. Have you marked down that Hagatha?
I have.
Oh.
So, wait a second. So this is a half of a lake.
Oh, we can't even bother to change the description for these lakes.
Oh, no.
He's gotten lazy. It's because he's the king. He's not used to doing stuff anymore.
He's not as poetic as he once was.
No, he doesn't see the land in the same way.
Maybe he just took real pride in his, in Daventry.
I bet he has time to describe all the lakes in Daventry, but here it's just like, it's lovely. Like all the lakes are.
That
What do
tree's
you
got a
want
really
from
long
me?
shadow.
Yeah?
Really long.
The one which goes behind the rock.
No, the one that's closest to us. You see this big long line?
Oh, hello.
It's got an
Yeah.
extremely long shadow compared to all the other trees, which also go off screen.
Is that a clue? Can we climb this tree? Do we want to try?
I don't want.
Do we want to try? When I ask that as a question. Oh. Climbing trees will not find you a bride. It's the narrator telling me to grow
might
up.
do later.
Play with yo-yo. Alright. Oh, this looks like a lovely place that you'd want to hang out in.
Gonna be, yeah, I'm not going to draw this one. That's too much. So.
This forbidding cave is the home of Hagatha, the wicked old hag that you somehow know, despite being a visitor here. There are human skulls on stakes at the entrance. This is not a reassuring sign. It's a very literal truth. Do you think she's fulfilling the role of the
witch?
Witch?
Yeah, she doesn't fly though. She just
comes out of woods like a speed demon.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we're back.
Yep, that's right.
Okie dokie. Do. Oh, a lovely cottage.
Oh, where did we go? To the right.
It was just, the right. But I approached it from the wrong angle. Do you think it's a good idea to look in this mailbox?
I think so. This is a much nicer put together place
than
the last cottage we saw.
Than the one. Well, the witch's cottage was pretty nice. There were only 2 houses.
Yeah, but the witch's cottage was made of candy.
Yeah, and looked better than the woodsman's hut.
Yeah.
But that's probably because there's just no industry yet. Do you think not? Or
I think we can give it a look.
That was animated. Did you see that? There were
I saw that.
There was at least a frame. Lo and behold, when you open the mailbox, you see a basket of goodies. Hang on.
Let's take the basket of goodies.
Okay, we're just going to take the bastard. Right. He's got no. That is stealing.
Yeah, that was stealing. He's not the same. Not the same Graham that we once knew.
You've changed, Graham. You knock loudly on the door and hear a muffled horn. Oh dear, a wolf in Grandma's clothing. Is it in the bed? Get out of there fast. Oh. The wolf didn't look in a hurry.
No, I think because it's like the Red Riding Hood story, isn't it? So you need to be surely you need to be close.
You just go straight up to her and stake her.
I guess you could.
Surely that's as effective method as any for dealing with him, the wolf.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, other side of the little lake, I assume. And some less than pleasant. This
shouldn't be the other side of the. Oh, I didn't realise that was on multiple screens. I'll be honest.
Why?
The little lake.
Yeah.
For some reason. Oh, it is. Yeah. Just gonna draw that, and then draw this horrible thing.
This lake is foul and stinking. It may be poisoned. All vegetation looks dead around it. We're seeing the other side to this land now.
Yeah, it looked all great at first. The ocean and...
Now it's rotting.
Lovely.
Are we in the screen where opposite Hagatha?
No.
No.
We're not there yet.
Okay, still a stinky lake.
Yeah.
Okay. Tree stump.
Oh, we have a tree stump. Nothing in there?
One of those times where it's hard to tell whether I'm just not typing the right thing or whether there's just nothing in there. It's more like a river than a lake.
Yeah. I've been drawing it as a river.
Right, let's keep going down.
Okay, that one you were just in, by the way, was near the hag.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this is tall. Oh.
It's weird, isn't it? It looks like a house on stilts.
There's a house above you, yeah. I want to call it tall trees. Oh, then empty. That looks like a hollowed out stump.
When you peer into the old hollow log, you see a flashing necklace of diamonds and sapphires. Haven't we already got one of those?